Hey guys, welcome back. I'm going to show you how to make one of my very first deluxe balloons. Now, deluxe balloons are made with using more than one balloon, which is typically what you see on this channel. For this one, I'm going to show you how to make a mermaid. Mermaids are basically the Little Mermaid, Ariel. You know, they can be customized with different color tails, different color hair, different color tops. This is just going to be your basic Ariel. So what I have is a lilac 160, a dark green, since I'm kind of out of light green at the moment, 260, one red 260, and one peach or flesh tone color 260. You're going to start off with your flesh tone. You're going to make the head, the arms, and then we're going to attach the hair. You're not going to need too much when it comes to these ones. So go ahead and give yourself about a 5-inch tail. Now before we start twisting that up, we go ahead and attach the hair. We go ahead and leave about a 4-inch, well, 5-inch, 4.5-inch tail there. Go ahead, tie nozzle to nozzle to our flesh tone. Ear twist, 1 inch. I'm going to make a 2-inch loop twist. And then we're going to go bring it down to about 1.5 inches here. Give it a twist so that you should have something that looks like that. Just one single bubble in the back and then a peach one there. Flesh tone too. I prefer calling it peach because it doesn't make it sound dirty. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in the hair. Bring it back up to our ear twist. And down the opposite side. So you'll have 3 bubbles of red in the back and 1 peach in the front. Now because we're going to have her top on, we're not going to give her just separate hands. We're just going to do a single twist here. So I went down about 2 inches. Bring it to the middle. I'll bring it back up to the head, neck, whatever you want to call it. Give it a quick twist. So you shall have 2 hands, 2 arms here, and then 1 midsection body torso. So now we have that done. We go ahead and take our green. Ooh, I just burped. Sorry. Don't eat before recording. Learn that out the hard way. Ooh, that was a loud one. Alright. Is it leaking? Yeah, it's leaking. Forget that one. Let's grab another one. Alright. This one I'm going to go ahead and fill up to about 4 inches. Now, you could, bring them together like so and then twist it like that to make a tail. But I want to make kind of like a little chibi tail. So it looks a bit more fuller and it won't come undone as easy. So I'm going to start with 2 1-inch loop twists up with the nozzle. You want these to be small. I'll show you why. So you'll have something like that. Go down to about 2 inches. Take another loop twist, but it's going to be a little bit bigger. It's going to be about 1.5 inch. Just to make sure there's a good size difference. And then using the rest of my green, I pull right back up again into our first 2. Therefore, it actually looks proportionally right. So when we attach her, her tail is not going out to here or going out to here. It actually has a decent sized one. So what I'm going to do, taking the end of our peach balloon here, I'm going to force the air, whatever's left, up into the rest of the balloon. So that the end down here is really, really thin. Give it a good, solid, maybe 4 or 5 twists here, because we don't want it leaking out into the bottom. There we go. Just so when you tuck it away, it won't, you know, stick out like a sore thumb and make her look like she's got a noodle. I'm gonna go ahead and attach it to our little loops here on our tail. And then when you release whatever's little left of your peach in the tail, just gonna go ahead with your body and go over top of it several times. Therefore, it'll keep her stiff. Hit. Look at me. Making jokes. Like so she won't flop around like a fish. But it also hides that little end so that it doesn't look like she has a wing wang. So I'm going to go ahead and tuck the rest of her hair away by loop twisting the rest. Usually I like to give her about a 2-inch loop twist here and then connect the rest of her hair. If you want to ponytail it, you just do 1.5-inch loop twist and then pull the rest of the balloon back through it. But here we're just going to give her a traditional hair. Like so. So I kind of finished it out there. Now finally, her top. Her shells, her swimsuit, whatever you want to call it. Normally I've seen balloons be made for her top where it's just single bubble, and congratulations, she has tits. But this one, I'm going to show you actually how to make shells. So that kids aren't going, haha, look at it, it's titties. No. You're going to need a little bit, so I went ahead and did about 4 inches of balloon. 4 inches is going to be enough to make both shells and actually have them separated. This is where you're going to need little tiny fingers to do this. So you're going to need 1/2 inch ear twist or 1/4 inch. You want 2 small ear twists and then 1 large one. So 1, 2, and for perspective's sake, this is a Sharpie. These are your ear twists. Look how tiny they are. They are so tiny. So those are going to be your bases of your shell. And you're going to make a bigger one. At least that one's going to be about a 1-inch one. You're going to need some practice because these tend to pop a lot. Like so. So you'll have one little shell here. So, see? When you put it on her, it'll actually look like a shell and it won't look like she's got, you know, enormous stripper titties. You're going to do 1 round bubble here. And then go ahead and make your second shell. Keep them generally the same size too. One, 2. And then finish that off. So therefore, you'll have a little bathing suit top. Now we're going to go attach our bathing suit top. So just holding down with your one hand and then bringing the rest of the cord around the back. Not so much that it squeezes the air and creates basically a nice divide in the back, but just tight enough to hold it in place for now. I like to go across once and then go right back over again. And then tie off. See? Right now, she's got her shells. Now you can leave it like this, but I like to open up the arms and squeeze the shells through. Therefore, it looks like she has her arms down and she's like resting. hair so her head stays straight up. So therefore you'll have a little mermaid right here. I like doing it that way, you know, just because she's not she's actually like sitting the way she's supposed to. So go ahead, draw her face on. Again, if you need eye tutorials, I actually have drawing lessons for eyes, if you haven't seen it yet. And then you could go ahead and put like the little shell lines so they look like little clams. And there we have the little mermaid, or Ariel, or any kind of mermaid you want. You could just change up the hair, you could change up the skin tone, and you could change up the tail and the top. Fully customizable little mermaid. So guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Now I hope you still enjoy all the balloons. I might go back to, you know, some drawing videos for Thanksgiving because I can make little cartoon turkeys and all that if you guys need to see that. So guys, have a wonderful evening, have a great night. I'll see you later.